Hi darlings, best ever people and bears. Welcome to my channel Me and Places. I'm Paulina and I'm in Zakopane. Again, one of my favorite places on earth. So this time I'm staying in a new hostel for me. It's called Goodbye Lenin. It's quite famous. It's very small and it's actually very social, even though it's on the outskirts of the city, so it's right next to this beautiful forest, 100 meters from hiking trails in national park. There is not much people who live there. It's like a small community, so people are very social with each other, so they actually stay long. They have cool events there, like movie nights and stuff like that, and it's very easy to meet people. Yeah, so what am I doing now is I'm checking out the closest hiking trails to this place. I saw there were some hiking trails starting right from the road near to this hostel. So let's see where they lead. So from here you can hike up this mountain, go up Nosal, or find a trailhead that leads to the famous valley GASIENICOWA. I don't have any plans. I'm just up for a walk. You can see lots of dead trees also lying on the ground. Now, this may not look appealing when you walk, but dead trees are actually an important part of the ecosystem of the forest. That's the only place for many insects to live. And those logs and branches which are decomposing on the ground prevent excessive and unnatural soil erosion. Now, I'm not this smart, I'm just reading it from this place right here. You can see it right here. It's also like a learning trail. Some things to learn on your way. A road like this all the way up to the valley, and from here you can see this is the way up the mountain, and here is the valley. So like very short and technically easy route. A nice morning walk. Let's go to the valley at first. A nice village view from here as well. This is the mountain. You can actually hike from here. Okay, now let's go up the mountain. Look at the view. So many peaks you can see from here. And I'm not even up yet. There is still way to go. On some alpinist maps in mountain shelters, they usually have like a panorama map with many peaks, and then all peaks are named there. I feel like this. I feel like I'm inside this map because it feels like you can see the whole mountain range from here. You cannot, it's bigger than that, but it feels like you can. Oh, so nice. I'm so happy. Do you have a happy place? Like you just go there and then your soul rests. Mine are mountains, at least nature, where you can see mountains. I'm almost back. I see many people going that direction now, so finally I feel like the person who made a hike on time earlier than most of people. Usually I'm the last one. So yay, it was a very nice walk. Nice and easy and scenic. And now I'm going back to hostel. I'm picking up my stuff. And then I'm going to the city center because I need to study a little bit. And also I really miss one local beer. This one place, a restaurant, they have their own beer and it's so good, so I'm really waiting to taste it again. Hey, check this out, I'm always passing this church when I go here and it looks so epic, very unusual. I like how these roofs, they resemble the traditional roofs of Polish villages. For example, you can see one here, like a traditional wooden house. And in this somewhat modern church, you can still see the same vibes. That's cool. So, this place has this restaurant with their own awesome beer. And if you are lucky, then also with an awesome view, because they have a terrace with the view on the mountains. And I was lucky. Darlings, it's another beautiful morning in Zakopane and I came to do some other easy hikes. I'm still a bit sick. I coughed so much in the night. I'm so sorry for people who slept in the same room in a hostel. But yeah, I don't know how long this cough is gonna take. It's exhausting. But yeah, there is always time and place for some valet hikes. So I came to this place. There were so much people on the way. I came to Kuźnice, and from here you can hike this nice valley, which I want to do. So last time I was here, I took the yellow trail one way and the blue trail back. So now I'm taking the blue trail that way. So there is a tour, like a tour guide with some youngsters, and they are checking this scenery behind me. And she said that, show me where is Zakopane. It is a mountain peak in Polish Mountains. I made a video about it. We went with not a boat, but like this ferry, not ferry, piece of wood. I don't know how to call it. We went with the boat under Zakopane, and then also I hiked to Sokoleca. So apparently those peaks over there are Polish. Found this beautiful place here with awesome stunning views. Gonna stay here for a moment and then continue with the trail. So the trail continues over there and it goes all the way up there. And that's where the yellow and the blue trail meet. And then there is one blue trail continuing from there. There will be more people because people from the yellow trail will join. And that last trail goes to a mountain hut where you can eat and have a drink. I want to stay here. I found this small corner and there is no people here. I love it. Also, this is viewpoint. You can always recognize viewpoint by the iron cross on the top. So from where the trails meet, the yellow and blue one, there is 30 minutes to the hut. And valet. Look at how scenic it is. That way to the lake, this way to the hut. And lake. And peaceful. If you walk around the lake, you can find these peaceful places with no people. One can also hike peaks from here. The closest one is this one right here. Let me show you. So I don't have plans to hike Garb, but I'm just walking a little bit up, like a dozen meters up, following this trail just to get the view of the lake. Like the whole lake. I feel like this is the view. Okay. Okay. Now I'm up for a beer. Let's go to the mountain hut. And it's good I had some cash, because you can only pay by cash here, which is also useful if you're using shuttles from the village to the hiking places. Leaving the beautiful valley behind me, but it's time to go back. Darlings, this is it for Zakopane and 2 non-technical hikes you can do being half sick. So it's time for me to go back. Tomorrow I will be on the way all day, and yeah, and after tomorrow I'll have a few hours to spend in Warsaw before I go back to Helsinki from there, and this will be my first time in the city, so I hope I'll see something cool. I'm staying in a hostel somewhere in the center of Warsaw, and I would really like to go to movies before I go to sleep. I arrive in the evening, and I think I'll check in and then I'll try to make it to the movies to see Guardians of the Galaxy. I saw them once already in Helsinki, and they were so good that I just want to see them again. But they're quite expensive for the student budget, but here it's 4 times cheaper. So it would be nice to see them again. And then I will be the one annoying person in the hostel who comes in the middle of the night. But yeah, somebody's got to be the annoying person. Anyway, thank you so much for following my adventures here in Poland. And stay curious and see you somewhere else. Bye!